Alright, what's up guys? Nate the Gopher Whisperer here. Hey, we're talking about box traps. I've had some questions about box traps and how I use them. I've caught about a dozen in the last couple weeks here. They are so simple. I mean, we catch gophers in a matter of hours out here. So we're out in the pasture and I want to show you how to basically find this. So obviously you found your gopher mound here. Hopefully it's not in your yard. If it's in your grass, you know, that's a bummer. But what you want to do is you want to look for fresh dirt like this, and then you just got to kind of feel around with your fingers in it, and you're pretty much just going to kind of poke down toward the ground, and you're basically just trying to find where that gopher has been pushing that dirt up out of the ground. You know, it might take you a minute, but I just like to kind of scour around, and sooner or later you'll find where that little dude came up out of the ground. And you know, sometimes it's not easy because they are pretty frustrating like they are now to find that hole. Oh, actually, see, it's way over here. So pretty much what it looks like happened is he pushed that whole mound of dirt up and out. So what I like to do is you'll just go back a little ways from where you find that hole. Like I said, if it's in your grass, you probably have to be a little more careful than how I can be out here in the pasture. So then, see, I'm kind of going pretty deep because the bottom line is you got to get these box traps down in the dirt, or these gophers aren't going to come up all the way to the top and explore. Basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to set up a trap on their way to the surface. So basically what you do is dig down in here as far as you can. Oh, we got it on both sides here. So then you might have to straighten up the edge of this hole here, so your box will fit kind of flush. There you go, right there. So then what I like to do is go ahead and set your trap. These are like $6 or $7 at D&B, super cheap. Reusable, obviously. So what happens is on their way up, they're gonna hit that little circle. Spring is gonna bring the trap to the top. Smashes them pretty quick. It's humane, I think. So then what you want to do is I usually try to get that bar a little bit under the dirt because I don't want them to have to step over the bar. So I just kind of put a little bit of dirt here. And now the key to all your success, at the back of this box, leave this circle that's cut open. Do not cover it. That you need to have light and air going in there as well as the top, because that's what they're coming up to do. They're coming up to fill that because they hate that air and that light getting through. So that's the whole point, is on their way to do that, they're tripping your little lever there. Then I just cover the top and the sides, take some of this loose dirt, kind of fill it in, so they think that they're just still walking in the hole that they've made. That's the point. You want them to not realize they've just walked into a box. And then before you know it, guys, you have a sprung trap and a gopher in there. Then you just take your clump, if it's your backyard or whatever, leave your clump out like that, put it back in, water it in a week, you never know what happens. All right, guys, here we are at the pasture. It's been a couple hours here, and there we go. Looks like we've got gopher on the line. Just like that. So see, you can see where, like I said, he'll grab that circle there, trip the line. Boom, ski's done. That's a big one.